Hi, my name's Katie, and I'm making a movie. I've been in a documentary kick, and I saw a few documentaries that really inspired me to do this. So to start off, I should probably tell you why I'm doing this, like what this is about. I am what people like to call a serial killer. And I prefer murder enthusiast, but that's just me. I prefer that. Serial killers too stereotypical. Ever since I was a kid, I loved horror movies, especially with serial killers. It just interested me, and I knew that was my career. Well, not career, because I don't really get any money out of it. I have a job. But it's more of a hobby. Some people collect stamps. Some people go on walks. I just stalk and kill. That's in nature. Lions do it. I'm a lion. I really respect other serial killers, especially in the movies. I was always a fan of Michael Myers and Hannibal Lecter, even though I don't eat people. I'm a vegetarian. I'm trying to go vegan. But I always respected them, and they always had motives, and it was really cool. That was awesome, but I don't really have a motive or a pattern, which I guess makes me more interesting than those guys. I don't really have friends. I'm quiet and shy, and I don't like to talk to others. I just look around and plan. I used to have a best friend, but she thought I was weird, so we're not friends anymore. But my first killing was my old best friend. I guess I had a motive there. She wasn't really my friend anymore, and it bothered me inside.
Katie, what are you doing here? Oh, Katie, what is wrong with you?
And it just bothered me a lot. Like,
You are crazy! I'm calling the police. Ah!
I didn't like it. So I fixed the problem. Shh. Any last words? No? Alright. Problem solved. And then that's the day I realized, man, this is fun. I work at a store. I won't tell you what store it is though, because I don't want you to come and be like, hey, you're the serial killer. Because that'll blow my cover, and then I'll have to kill you. I'll kill you. I find my victims mostly through the computer at my job. Because there's all their information in there. People just give their information away. It just makes my job a lot easier. Stalking is one of the best parts for me because it's fun. It's like secretive. And it's really like, it builds up your adrenaline. It's fun. But yeah, usually I'll stalk them for like a week because I like to get to know them, before I do whatever. And I don't have like a signature killing or anything. I switch it up a bit. Usually I go for the knife because that's more fun. I don't want to do a gun because that's too easy. Plus it makes noise and the gun residue. And I have to buy a gun, and then it's just like, what? They'll trace it back to me. Everyone has a knife. They're not gonna know. There's someone I've been stalking for about 3 days now. His name is Nathan, and he lives about 10 minutes from my house. These expire in 4 days. So does Nathan. When I kill, I let them have like a final word, and like I write it in my journal. Let's see. I write it in my journal. Let's see. There he is. Alright. This was Timothy Gray. His last words were, "You're a bitch." Everyone else is just like, "Ah," or "No," or "Why?" But he actually said something. And I like that. I appreciate it. Timothy. He was my favorite. Maybe one day I'll be on like an episode of Law and Order. That'd be so cool. They're always making episodes based on they say it's not based on events, but you know. So maybe one day there will be the Katie killer. Or they'll think of something good. They'll think of a good name for me. So it's day 4 of stalking Nathan, and right now I'm going to his house. We're passing Nathan's school. He's there right now. It's Monday. And Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's when he has classes 9:30 to 3. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, he has them 10 o'clock till 1. So since today is Monday, and right now it is 1 o'clock, we have a good 2 hours till he gets out. I'm going to his house because, I don't like to call it breaking and entering, but, I'm breaking and entering. I like to go in once to my victim's house, usually in the middle of the week, the middle of the week of me stalking them, to, see what they're like. Because your house, or your apartment, or your room really, expresses who you are. It's the true you. I like to see my victim's movie collection, wall colors, movies, music. Maybe we have something in common. I kind of lost count how many people I killed. I can remember a few names. There's Ryan, there's my old friend, there's, what's his name, Abe, there's, now Nathan soon, but, my age range, the youngest I ever killed was 17, because that's how old I was, and, that's how old my best friend was, and the oldest would have to be 25? Yeah, I was a 25-year-old, I was 18 and a half. There it is. Beautiful house. It's a nice house. Alright. There seems to be no one around too. Perfect. Sweet. I love it when it's day and it's a work day, so everyone's gone from their houses, so no one can see me. So I can be in broad daylight breaking into someone's home and no one will know. No one will know. Now, when I go into a victim's house, I only go once. I never go more than once because I don't want to look suspicious. Whenever I go and break into a house, I need, first of all, a weapon and my gloves. So I don't want to leave any fingerprints. And it's not like I can wear any type of gloves, like, what are they called? Christmas gloves? Like winter gloves. You can't wear those because they're clothy. They have your hair in them and fibers. So let me just don't want my skin touching anything. So now that I'm ready, let's go break into this house. Usually when I break into someone's house, I have to go through a window, but after stalking him for a few days, I found out that he actually has a key under his mat. So let me just... Ooh, that's loud. That's a noisy door. Pets. Hey! Hey, dogs! Alright, let's see how loud this door is. That's a lot quieter. Let's see what he has in his fridge. Bagels. I hate bagels. Seems to be very nutritious. I take it that he likes to cook. He lives home alone, so this is all his. It's like a Aladdin knife. Looks like he has 3 dogs. I thought there was only 2, but this garbage is full. Let's see his movie collection. Oh, I was a fan of those. He loves his box sets. This is his book collection. Harry Potter, Twilight. I guess The Host. Wow, he is really into pop culture. Or because I don't take him for a pop culture person. I feel like he's more classy. There's some classy books up here and like some old school stuff, but maybe he just has pop culture stuff to like fit in or something. Like kind of like how I do. I get my pop culture stuff to just fit in, because you know I'm a killer, so need to fit in somehow. Alright, let's check the upstairs. This is quite an interesting. Huh. That doesn't look like him. And that's a different family. I think these are the pictures that belong with the frames as soon as you buy them. I don't recall seeing him with shopping bags. He hasn't gone to a store to get frames or anything. Like I watched them. So they've been like that for at least a week, a little less. Let's go upstairs. So this is his room. More books. See? This is, I believe downstairs is a decoy. If I believe. That's probably for his friends. Being like, hey look, I'm all pop culture. But this, my friend, is where it's at. What's under his bed? Any monsters? Stratego. I would love to play a game of Stratego with him. I bet it would be a good match. I'm liking Nathan. Too bad I'm gonna have to kill him. No big stuff. Let's see what kind of toothpaste he uses. Colgate. I prefer Crest, but Colgate, whatever. Q-tips. Smart. Wow, lots of stuff. What's this? Huh. Looks like he dyes his hair. Look at this. Yeah, that's for dyeing hair. Professional. Maybe blonde is not his natural hair color. Maybe he was like a redhead or something. Thought I heard something. Oh. Hello. Hello, little dog. Found the 3rd dog. What are you doing up here? Are you friendly too? Hey. I like his dogs. His dogs sure like me. Alright. Well, I've been in this house for a good half hour. I think it's about time that I get going.